it deep. Alcock in front, shot scores! Oh, hat-trick goal! All three highlight variety for Cody Alcock. What a pull at short side.
Some of the Kingston Frontenacs talked about the great stories. One being Warren Steele, another has to be Cody Alcock, right? A guy who couldn't find a place to play at some points last year, has come back and found a new life with the Kingston Frontenacs. And this season, you mentioned 18 games played against the Oshawa Generals, 14 points in his career. Next to that, with the Belleville Bulls, Cody Alcock was familiar with these confines, and always finds a way to step up against the Oshawa Generals team. So basically, let him go.
But Alcock, one-timer scores! Cody Alcock with the overtime winner. And the Fronts send the Generals packing with a 2-1 victory. What a huge...
It's been real cool to see just because obviously with living in Oshawa when he got cut there and it was tough to see. He got cut with a few of the guys that I was close to, and to see him rebound like this and get a lot of momentum, especially after Spoons and Browning got dealt, get a lot of momentum going into next year. It's cool to see.
It's been a long year in Kingston. You just have to look at the standings, but there are some positive stories out of this team. And I think the number one positive story is Cody Alcock, a kid that played for the Whitby Fury last year, and has just been an incredible, positive story for kids. Just teaching, just stay with it, and good things might happen.
Well, I mean, and good for Doug Gilmore and Darren Kiley to pluck this guy out of Tier 2. You're absolutely right. He's been consistent, 23 goals, 23 assists, second on the team in scoring. He has great speed. He's been a good teammate. I cannot remember a game where he's taken a night off. He has been hustle all year long and has been a great addition to this team.
Certainly one of the guys who impressed me this year was Cody Alcock. I mean, he came from Junior A into the OHL, had missed a full season of OHL hockey, and on the way he's played, I can't understand why. He has been nothing short of fantastic this year for Kingston.
Alcock on the rush, shot, scores! Fronts get on the board first, 1-0 Kingston. And Alcock, who's really turned it on offensively, 10 points in 16 games, but a lot of those points coming of late.
I like the fact that Cody Alcock didn't have a place to play at the beginning of the season, is now the team leader and in a lot of different departments. He's one kid that really stands out for me.
There's a couple of storylines in Kingston that were phenomenal. Cody Alcock. At the start of the season, I go, oh, they didn't bring in Cody. I mean, he's a 19-year-old that hardly ever played. Well, he certainly proved a lot of us wrong. He not only played, he became captain, and he had an attitude and leadership quality that surpassed most of the captains we've had in a long time.
Surprised at the beginning, just coming back into this league. So it was certainly nice to be back. And then when we made a couple trades, they named me captain, which is an honor and a surprise as well, but I'm grateful for it.
We were extremely lucky to get Cody Alcock as a free agent. Who would have thought coming into training camp he'd end up being our captain? But he's a solid citizen, and he's good in the room, very well liked, and he works hard. We're going to have him back next year for sure as an overage, and he'll just continue on with his scoring. We hope next year it's. Without him, where would we be in terms of scoring? So.
Alcock in front, shot, scores! Oh, hat-trick goal! All three highlight variety for Cody Alcock. What a pull at short
a lot of teams that were after him, and he felt that this was a good situation for him. Obviously, he's our captain now after Tyler Brown left, and Cody's got a great future ahead of him. There's a lot of people that are going to be looking at him in the draft or sign as a free agent. So what he brings to our hockey club, obviously experience.
Alcock, Nixon, Spooner, all trying to work it free.
But he has grit. He has skill. Obviously he has speed. So it was a great addition, and we're happy to have him here.
Cody, we made him our captain this year. You know, here's a kid that's has speed.
Alcock off the stick of Moffat, breaks in. That's the net. In front, trying to jam it in, he scores! Highlight reel by Cody Alcock.
Cody Alcock has got speed to burn, and he uses it to advantage on this rush. Here he goes to the outside, cuts around the defenseman, and when he gets in close to the goaltender, forces him.
Can shoot the puck. Can be physical. Can if have to drop the gloves.
Gloves are off. Hot was targeting Alcock here. He had singleness of purpose, did Vic.
Cody's problem right now, because of the situation we're in, he's trying to do too much.
Oh, giveaway in front. Here comes Helmo walking in, scores! Giveaway by the Fronts, high in the zone, and the attack make them pay. 3-0 Owen Sound.
Alcock with the giveaway, and Mike Helmo third on this Owen Sound attack team and scoring. Cody Alcock will be kicking himself over this one.
And if we can harness that and get him just to stay within himself, will be a huge leader for us next year.
Cody Alcock back in the lineup for the first time in a few for Kingston.
Yep, is back from injury, missed a week with shoulder injury. He's one of those guys, though, regardless of the score, the point in the game, the situation, he truly gives it his all. He's been a great leader for this team all year long.
He's a good leader. He leads off the ice and on the ice and off the ice. And you just tell all the guys look up to him, and he's a great guy, too.
Cody's a great guy, good captain, good leader. Leads by example, goes out there and gives 110%, whether it be practice or games. He's also a good guy to go to with any on ice or off ice, you know, problems you got going. Good, easy guy to talk to, yeah.
Tip they score! Cody Alcock getting a stick out.
Captain Cody, I mean, what do you say about him? He likes to joke around in the room. Great player, tries 100% every time he's on the ice, even practice. I mean, off ice, just working out. He really shows us how we should be preparing mentally and physically for every game. You know, we're looking forward to next season. We've shown that we can compete with some of the best teams in the league this year. So, you know, moving forward and what we've learned all year, you know, some of the young guys have got the feel for the game this year, and next year is going to be a great season. I mean, hopefully we do pretty good and battle with some of those top teams like we did this year. We've shown that we can do it, and just like I said, buy into the coaches' systems and everything will work out. And you know, hopefully we get some more fans out here, because it certainly helps a lot when you got a lot of fans out there and, you know, supporting you. And when you make a big hit, you hear them cheering, and you know, it helps a lot. So. Yeah.
The second star of the game.